controllers. First program for addition, then I go for multiplication, then logical, and finally call operation. Okay, first you will see the how to perform the 8-bit addition. Just copy the program code and paste it in the MPLab. Open the MPLab. And go to the project, then click the project wizard, and then click next. Choose the device 18, pick 18F452. It will automatically come no need to choose. Okay, if the numbers not showing properly, choose pick 18F452, then click next. In that, select the option store to location in project. Click this select icon and then go to next. Create a new project file. In that, click browse and create one folder for your project. In you can choose any one of the drives: C drive, D drive, E drive. So I am choosing the desktop. In the desktop, I am creating one new folder for simulation. Create new. Right click the mouse and click new folder. Create one new folder. The name called, you can do any name. I'm giving the lab MP lab experiment, and go inside the folder and give the name for your program. I'm giving the uh, program name as addition. Then click save. Then click next, next, finish. Okay. Now next step is to go to the file, new, file, new. In that window, paste the program code. This is the program for addition. Here we are giving the two data. One is 12 and the second data is 13. You will need to, this program will add the data 12 with the data 13 and store the result in file register. Add WF means after adding, the result is stored in the file register in that location 00. In the, it will decide where to store. Add WF, the location for file register, comma the destination bit. The destination bit will decide where to store your result. If the destination bit is this 0 is the destination bit. Destination means where you want to store. Okay. If you do destination bit as 0, the result is stored in the working register. Okay, working register means it's one type of register used by the processor to store the result. Okay, 0 means the result is stored in the working register. Okay, after pasting the code, click save and give the name for your project. Go to the desktop where you created a folder for your project. Desktop, inside the MPLab experiments, create a file name. add.asm. You will need to give the file name dot the extension. Extension is .asm, and then click save. And after that, you will need to add this file, this program code source file in this folder. In this folder, right click the source file and click add files. Go to the desktop. Inside the MPLab experiments, you have the program add.asm. Just click the program and open. It will automatically add the file for your project add.asm. Once you finish adding the source file inside this folder, then click this icon, build all, and then click absolute. It is showing the text called build succeeded. It means there is no error in the program. Your program is now ready to simulate. Okay. If it is producing the message build succeeded, there is no error. After adding the source file in this folder, then click the build all. This will open one window with the message called build succeeded. Once you got the build succeeded message, then go for debugging. Okay. After build succeeded, go to the debugger, select tool, in that choose MPLab sim. I will explain one more time. Debugger, select tool, MPLab sim. If you click this tab, you will get this window like this. This is the window will help programmers to simulate. Okay. Click step into in this one. Step into. It will simulate the execute the line one by one. Once simulation is over, refer the output. How to verify the output? See in the program code. After performing the add operation, the result is stored in the destination. That is 0. It is in working register. Go to the view. Go to the click the watch view. Then click watch. In that, there is an option to add the variable called W register, because after performing the add operation, the result is stored in the working register. You will need to search the W register here and click add SFR. Add SFR means special function register. W register is one type of a register used by the microcontrollers to store the result. Okay. After choosing the W register, click add SFR. This will add the variable for W register. Okay, after simulating the code, the result is stored in the working register. What is the output? 12 plus 13, 25. The value is stored in the working register with value 0x25. Clear? Paste the code and go to the view. Then click watch. You will get window. In that, choose the W register and view the output. Clear? How to check the output for this add operation? For example, if I give the value for destination bit as 1, where the result is stored? Working register or file register? 0 means working register, 1 means file register. Okay, this is the destination bit. It will decide where to store. If I give the destination bit as 1, the result is stored in the file register. I modified the program. Now I save the program, then rebuild it. It will check the errors. If there is no error in the program, it will show the result build succeeded. Once build succeeded is shown, go to the debugger one more time and go to select tool and MPLab sim. Then click this option, step into for simulation. So the program will be executing one by one. Once simulation got executed, go to the view. So after performing this program, the result is stored in the file register. You will need to go to the file register. Don't go to the watch. Watch is only for the SFR. special function registers. Because in this program, the destination bit is file register, you will need to go to the file register, view file register. In that, where the result is stored, where is the location for file register? The location for file register is 00. In the file register, refer the location 00. What is the value? 25. 25 is the result. See here, 12 plus 30, 25. 25 is stored in the location 00. What we are saying before file register. Clear? How to verify the destination bit is 0 and how to verify the result the destination bit is 1. Here, the destination bit is 0. You will need to view the output in W register. If you give the destination bit as 1, the result is stored in the file register. That means the address locations in the RAM. RAM means data memory. Here, we already explained, discussed this concept already in 3 sections. What is file register? What is destination bit? Based upon the destination bit, the result will store either in the W register or file register. Here, first program is clear, right? How to paste the code, how to simulate, and how to view the output. Clear? Any queries in the first program? Addition.
Clear, sir.
Okay, next go for the second experiments. About first experiment is over, 8-bit addition. You can go for multiplication. Okay, arithmetic operation. Multiplications, we have a separate program. Here, this is a program for 8-bit multiplication. Just copy the code and paste it in the MPLR. I am reusing the same path, right? Don't do the same thing. First, you will need to go to the project and do the initial steps, because I am just changing the program and doing simulation. Okay, don't do that. Okay, I will explain. No problem. Go to the project and go to the project wizard and click next. Select the devices. Click 18F452. And then click next and select the option. Okay, select the icon, then go to the next and choose the location where you want to create a file program code for multiplication. So go to the desktop, inside the MPLR experiment, give the name for your project. For example, multiplication. I give the name as multiplication. Then click save. Then click next, finish. Then go to the file, then click new. This will open one new window to type the programs. Just paste the code for multiplication, then click save and give the name. Okay, in the desktop, inside the MPLR experiment folder, I am going to do the name for multiplication program. I am giving the name as multiplication .as. Okay, this is the file name. So after giving the file name, do the extension .asm. Okay, then click save. Once program is completed, then go to the source file folder, right click the source file folder, add file, and add the created file, multiplication.asm. Then click open. Once you did this step, you will the file get automatically updated inside the source file. Once the file is uploaded, then go to the option called build all. Then click absolute. This will show the message build succeeded. That means there is no error in the program, and the program is now ready for simulation. First, I will explain the program code. Include the header files. This header files will help you to include the library file for program. Okay. Then register 1, and the location for register 1 is 0x10. And similarly, the location for register 1. These are register 1, register 11, register 12. These are all the file registers. We use this file register to store some data. Okay, I gave the location for register 1 as 0x10. Location for register 11 is 0x11. and location for register 12 is 0x12. Okay, then start typing the program. So org x0 means the program will start storing the location from 00. It will start storing the programs instructions one by one from the location 0x00. Move LW 0x24. It means it will move this value 24, the literal value, that is data, to the working register. Okay, then move WF register 1. This instruction will move the data from working register to file register. What is the data available in the working register in the previous step? 24. This 24 will be moved to the file register, that is register 1. What is the value for register 1 now? 24. Then move LW 39, 0x39. I am moving this literal value, the data 39 to the working register. Then I am moving the data from the working register to file register. Okay, working register value is now 39. It is moved to the file register. What is the file register? Register register 1. There is a mistake in the program. Okay, I am giving the two numbers 24 and 39. These two numbers are getting multiplied and the result is stored in the two registers, register 11 and register 12. What is the location for register 11, register 12? 0x11, 0x12. After performing the multiplication, so see here, move LW 0x39. It is another data in the working register. Multiply WF means this will multiply the value what is stored in the working register, that is 39, with the data present in the file register, that is 24. 39 multiplied with that 24, the result is 809 something. Okay, the higher byte is stored in the product high and lower byte is stored in the product low. Okay, higher byte means the first the 2 8-bit, lower byte means the next 2 byte, next 2 8-bit. Okay, it is stored in the product high and product low. Move FF means this will move data from this register product high to register 11, and it will move data from product low to the register 12. It will move the 16-bit number. If you multiply 8-bit with 8-bit, the result is 16-bit. The first 8-bit higher byte is stored in the register 11 and lower byte is stored in the register 12. This is a program. Okay, we saved the program and we checked the program code errors. There is no error. That's why they producing the message called build succeeded. Once you got the build succeeded, then go to the where the result is stored. Register 11, register 12. These two variables are the file register in the data memory, that is in the RAM. The file register is stored in the RAM data memory in the location 1112. The higher byte is stored in the location 0x11. The lower byte of the result is stored in the location 0x12. We will see the result after performing the multiplications of data 39 with 24. The result is nearly 804. We will see where the result is stored. Then go to the after build all, go to the debugger, select tool, then click MP Lapsil. This will open the simulation window with the simulation option. Step into, click step into, and simulate the code one by one. Once the simulation got over, then go to the view file register, because the result is stored in the file register in location 0x11 and 0x12. This is the location 0x11, 010 plus 1, 0x11. The higher byte is 0, 8, and the lower byte is stored in location 0, 1, 2. 0, 1, 0 plus 0, 2, that is 0x 1, 2. This one is higher byte, this one is lower byte. If you multiply the number 59 with 24, the result is 804. The higher byte is stored in the location 0x11 and lower byte in 0x12. That means 010 plus 1, 011, 010 plus 02, 012. This is the register 11, this is the register 12. We gave location as 0x11, 0x12. The higher byte in location 11 and the lower byte in location 12. Clear? The result is, to multiply the number 39 with 24, the result is 804. This one is higher byte, this one is a lower byte. Clear? Puridappa, how to do the multiplication and how to store the result. We gave two different locations, one for register 11 and another for register 12, to store the result for a higher byte and lower byte. After multiplying the value 59 with 24, the result is 804. The 08 is stored in the register 11 and 04 in location register 12. That is 0x12. Clear? On how to perform multiplication and how to verify the output. Any doubts, ma? Is this program clear, ma? Multiplication.
Yes, sir.
Shall I move to the next program? Is for logical operator. Logical means, you know very well, performing the logical and logical or logical XOR complement. You know what is AND? It will perform the multiplication. OR means if you perform logical add operation. And XOR means if they have separate XOR means if you know very well what is XOR. And the complement means if you do input as 1, the output will be 0. Similarly, if you give the input as 1, the output will be 0. That is a complement. This is the program code for AND operation, logical AND operation. This is the program code for logical OR operation. This is the code for performing a logical XOR. XOR, you know very well, if both inputs are 0, the output will be 0. If any one of the input is 1, for example, 0, 0 means 0, 1, 0 means 1, 0, 1 means 1, 1, 1 means 0. This is a logical truth table for XOR. Okay. In this program, we will going to do the logical operator. I just copy the program code. The first step is what? Choose, go to the project. Choose which one? Anyone? Project, then which one you need to choose? I explained two programs. The same step you need to do for third programs also. First step is what? Go to the project, choose which one. Which one you choose? New or project wizard? You tell the steps, ma. I explained everything. First go to the project, then click which one? New or open or project wizard. Which one we will need to click? Akhil, Rakesh, what is the first step, ma? Sai, Sudhindra, Yogita. What is the first step, ma? Go to the project, then you need to click new, open or project wizard. Nandini, Niveda, no one responded, huh? And Pushkar, are you audible, ma? Hello?
Yes, sir, you are audible, sir.
Just tell, ma. Anyone please tell what is the first step? Go to the project, Then choose which one, new or open or close.
Open, sir.
Huh? What is the first step, Ma? Otherwise, type in chat box. Which one you need to choose? Go to the project, then I am giving three options: project wizard or new or open or close. Which one I will need to choose? Project wizard. Okay, project wizard. Then click next. Choose the device. Pick 18F452. Then click next one more time and choose and select this icon. Store to location in project. Then click next and go to the browse. In the desktop, I created one folder called NT-Lab Experiments. In that, gave the name called Logical. Logical is the name I am interested to give for this program. Then click Save. Then click Next. Next. Finish. And second step is to go to the file. Choose New. In the empty window, paste the program code. Okay. We have some code. Okay, org0, that means the program will start storing the instructions one by one from the location 00. And we give the four registers, four file register to store the result for AND operation, OR operation, XOR, and complement. That is a NOT. I gave the location 0x70, 0x71, 0x72, and 0x73. These are all the locations I am assigning for these registers. What is the file register I gave? R underscore and, R underscore R, R underscore XR, and R underscore not. These are all the registers I am using this in this program to store the result for logical and, logical R, logical XR, and logical not. What is the address? 70, 71, 72, and 73. Okay. And org 0x30. This set of program will start store from location 0x30. Okay. First step is what? Move LW 0x5a. L stands for literal, that is a value. W stands for working register. This instruction will move the value, that is a 5a, is a one type of value data. It is moved to the working register. That means the value for 5a will be moved to the working register. That is W equal to 5a. Now the value for working register is 5a. And the AND LW 0x33. What this instruction will do, this will perform the logical AND. That means the value 33 with the value 5a. The literally value is 33. Working register value is 5a. This instruction will do the logical AND operation. Value what we assign for working register with literal value, that is the data 33. This will AND the value 5a with value 33. This will perform the logical AND operation for these two values 5a and 33. To convert these two values into binary and perform the logical AND. You know how to perform a logical AND. Okay, I already explained in the PPT itself. Refer the PPT. And after performing the logical AND, I am storing the result. From the move LW 0x33, after performing the AND operation, the result is stored in the working register. And move WF R underscore AND. I am moving the value from working register to the file register. What is the file register? R underscore and. This is the file register I am used in this program to store the result for logical AND. So what is the location for R underscore AND register? 0x70. So after performing the logical AND operation, the result is stored in the location 0x70. This is the location I am assigned for this register, file register. Okay. Now, same thing we will do for logical OR. Logical OR means what? Logical addition. What is the first value? 5a. Second value 33. This in these two instructions will add the value 5a logical OR with this value 33. After performing logical OR operation, the result is stored in the register R underscore R. What is the location? 0x771. This is the location. The result is stored. After performing logical OR with 5a with 33, the result is stored in the location 0x71. Okay, similarly for XOR. XOR, you know what is the operation for XOR. After performing a logical XOR with the value 5a with the value 33, then the result is stored in the register R underscore XOR. What is the location I gave for this register? 0x72. After performing the XOR operation with these two values, the result is stored in the location 0x72. Similarly, for complement you know very well. If you give 1 as input, the output will be 0. For example, if I give the 0 as input, the output will be 1. Okay, simply use the command called COMF. This will complement the value inside the file register. Okay, I am getting the output for XOR. I am complementing the value for XOR. If I give the output for this register as 1 means the output will be 0. I am just complementing the output of XOR. After completing this instruction, I am XORing the value for the register R underscore XOR and then move the value for the result to the file register R underscore not. This is the register I used for storing the result for complement. What is the location? 0x72. Okay. I hope it is clear. After executing these 4 lines for logical and logical OR, complement and XOR, the result is stored in the location 70, 71, 72 and 73. Okay. Now I click the build all. First save the program code. First save the program code and then go for build. File. For that into the header files. So header files means this line. Include this one. Okay. Include this header files and then click save and give the name for the project. I am giving the logical.asm. Okay, logical.asm extension. Click save. Then go to the after saving the project and go to build on. You need to add the source file. I think it is missing. We're just copying the file once again. I'm doing the step one more time. Project wizard. Choose the device. To browse and give logic as the file name. Click save. Then click next, finish. Then go to file, new, paste the code, and save the code. Give the name as logic.asm. Click save. Then go to this window, add the source file. I click the source file and click add file and choose logic.asm and click open. Then click build all. Click absolute. It is showing the build succeeded. There is no error in the program. The program is now ready for simulation. Then go to the debugger, choose select tool, choose MPLabSim. Click this one, step into. The program is simulating one by one, line by line. See the arrow mark is going downwards. Once program got simulated, go to the view, and the result is stored in the where? The file register. That is location 70, 71, 72, 73. Okay, go to the view, choose file register. Refer the location. 70, 71, 72, 73. Yep, location 70, 71, 72, 73. This is the result for addition, logical and logical OR, logical XOR, and logic complement. Clear? I am giving location for all the logical operation, and I am checking after simulation what is the output. This 12 is the result for logical AND. 70 is the result for logical OR. 16 is the result for XOR. And this is the result for complement. Clear? Now how to check the how to run the program, how to verify the output for logical operation. Clear? Clear, ma? Purida, something. Is it clear, ma? Logical instruction, logical programming.
Yes, sir.
Okay. We discussed three programs. What are they? Addition, multiplication, and then third is logical operator. Now we give you the program for the call. Call operator means we have some separate call programs. We gave the delay program, and we have some call program to go to different subroutines. I just copy the code and follow the same step. Okay, what I explained previously. Copy the program for call instruction and go to the MPLab and choose the project wizard and click next. Make sure that the device is PIC 18 F452, then click next. Choose the icon, store to location in project and click next and go to the folder. In desktop, I created a folder called MPLab project. In that folder, give the name for your file. That is call instruction means call. You can do any name, it is user defined. Then click next, next, finish. Then go to the file, click new. This will open one window. Just paste the code. This is the program for call. Call instruction means call means what? It is one type of a register which will help programmer to go to different subroutine. Subroutine means one set of program. If you want to go to different subroutine, different call programs, you can use a call as the instruction. See here call. After executing the program, it will go to the delay program. Delay is one type of subroutine. It will move the delay program and again it will go to the main program. For that applications, we use call programming. I already explained the concept for call instruction. Refer the PPT, you will get idea. I just show the output. Okay. After pasting the code, click save and give the name call.asm. Give the extension as .asm. Click save. Then click then add the source file. Go to the source file, right click it and add file. Choose call.asm. Once the file gets uploaded, then go to the build all. Click absolute. Build the file. What is the error? You will need to add the header file. If it is showing the error means just add this header file. Hash include p18f452.inc. This is the header files which help programmer to include some of the predefined library. Okay. At the time of simulation, if it is showing error, simply add this hash include this keyword p18f452.inc. Click save and click one more time build all. It is showing build succeeded. Okay. Once the build succeeded is showing, the program has no error. It is now ready for simulation. Go to the debugger, choose go to select tool, then choose MPLab sim. Click one by one, step into. The program will run one by one. Once simulation gets over, go to the corresponding location and verify the output. Okay. If you want to verify the output, here I am using the register called port B. Port B is one type of the special function register. If you want to verify the output for the SFR, that is a special function register, go to the view, then go to the watch, and choose port B. And choose port B, then add SFR. The result is AA. Okay. This is the call operation. You can refer the code. In the PPT, I gave theory along with the steps. If you refer the code, you will get understood how the call operation will work. What is the program and what is the output. Clear? Okay, we finished these two programs. For this program, I will give the program code along the and the output. I will share in the WhatsApp group. Just copy the code and paste it in the lab manual. Okay. These DC motors, ADC, DAC, 7 segment. I already explained the program code along with the output. Okay. And you can check for the timers interrupts in the 8051. These things you already completed. Okay. I hope there is no doubt. It's everything clear, right? I hope you got some basic idea how to do simulation and everything, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I will share this recorded link in the WhatsApp group. If you still have doubt, means go to the recorded link and you will refer the video how to do the program for addition, multiplication, and logical operation and call operation. Okay. Prepare for lab experiments for practicals. As I told earlier, refer the output for these programs. First 8 experiments, and then the output for the last 14, lab 14 and lab 15, means lab 13 and lab 14. And remaining programs for interfacing for timers, interrupts, 7 segment, ADC, DAC, stepper motors, and for PIC interfaces, just refer the program code. I will not ask any output for this interfacing. Okay. If you have resources, means I will tell how to do how to get output, but still some issues in the software. So I'm not getting the proper output. I have the output, but in your systems it is not possible to simulate. I don't know what is the reason. Okay. For lab practicals, refer only these programs along with the output. For interfacing, just write only the programs. And prepare the lab manual before October 12. November 12. Okay, before November 12, all must need to submit the lab manual along with the output. I don't know when is your practicals. Once they post the schedule for lab practicals, I need all your lab manual posts. I will need to submit the department for documentation. Okay. Start prepare for theory also now. Okay, don't waste your time and start prepare theory part. If you still have any queries on how to prepare and how to check everything, I